Hey, how's it going, guys? Zombie here with Xenon Gaming, and today we're looking at Ghost Recon Wildlands Season 3, Week 5. Now, I'm going to be doing live commentary on this one, guys, just to make the footage a little bit faster. I'm sorry, I know I'm making this video kind of late, but what we're looking at this week, excuse me, for the community challenge, we have to kill, what's that, Madre Coca. We have to kill 20,000. Now, unfortunately, we only have a little over 1 day left. And we're not even halfway. We only have 8,832 out of the 20,000. And considering the task force challenge is to CQC 5 of them, that's not very, well, that is a lot of different people doing this challenge, but apparently it's not enough to actually get it done. Maybe if they had 3 times the amount, 15 or so, maybe we'd have that, 'cause that's probably where a bunch of them are coming from. Before the task force challenge, we get a tier 1 bonus or tier 1 booster we get a parachute patch for the community, and again a tier 1 booster for the solo challenges. Now, for the first solo challenge this week, in extreme difficulty and without shooting a single bullet, deploy to Tabacol Bravo, then complete the mission stock drop. Excuse me. So go ahead to stock drop. Okay. See, this one, guys, I believe we've done this one before. That's without shooting a single bullet, so I think anything else we use will matter. But what we're going to do is we're going to call out a helicopter. Don't do what I did. Use a vehicle. Thanks, a little bit. Excuse me for the coughing again, guys. Thought I was finally over this. This mission can be difficult, especially on the extreme difficulty. There is a drone jammer at the location we're going to, so it will be difficult not being able to destroy it. The only way to do that is to slowly work our way through the top of the base, but doing so will make it even more difficult, considering we can't actually shoot our enemies. Now we're going to land at this location. I'm not exactly sure what all the enemies are. I do know there are a couple directly in front of where I'm landing that normally patrol, and there is a sniper in this tower. So when we get down, we're going to go and lay down and call out a drone. And hopefully, okay, there we go. So we're going to go mark.
Eyes up. We've got Sicarios guarding the freight yard.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
Moving to a good sight line. Whoa, fucking guy's got an 80. Copy, hold up. Target, get a good sight line. Lost the target. Target marked. Target lost.
1 and 2 are the only ones we really want, guys. I'm just trying to be efficient by taking out number 3 as well.
Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
Maybe if we get our guys a little bit closer.
We need to advert approaching. Stay down.
Move there.
Copy. Roger that. Moving. I need a better position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Wait one. Let me get in position. I've got the target. Got the target.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Tangles are marked. Position. Standing by. Let me get a good sight line. I need a better position. Target's marked. Good to go. I'm shooting these fuckers. Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Alright, guys, if the unfortunate thing happens to where you get spotted and hunted,
Call the rebels for mortar
go ahead
fire.
and call in a mortar, call in diversion, call in guns for hire, just call in
Shit,
everything.
they spotted us.
Call the rebels for reinforcements.
Stay back, stay hidden.
Copy that. A fire team will be right there.
If you have to, it's probably best, honestly, to work your way around the front of the stage to this location. And if I fail, I'll do it. But there's the
Copy, amigo.
thing that you want to destroy.
Position.
Got it. Target's marked. Stand by to go order.
Drone's crashing.
Target's
Must be
confirmed.
jamming it.
Ready to assault. Target acquired.
I asked the
Stand
rebels to
by.
recon this area.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Target's marked. Good to go. Bad guys are marked. Waiting on you.
Alright, guys, so as the enemy's clearing out the base, this left side has been cleared.
Coming up on the target. Damn. Hold up.
Shit, we got a sniper.
Alright, so now that we're here, where is it? It's right here beside me. Throw a couple grenades.
Frag out. Get some.
First cache should now be destroyed.
Getting a position. Target's marked. Just say the word. Need to get to a better position. I got it. Moving to position. Target marked. Target set. Ready to assault.
First coca stock destroyed. Let's move on to the next.
I don't have a shot. That's one less bad guy.
Called for rebels to draw their attention.
Alright, guys, it'll be annoying as you're doing this and you're not able to mark all these guys or kill all these guys.
Ask the
Just
rebels to do a
know
recon of the area.
that take out whatever one you can. Don't wait for all 3 sync shots. If you can't get it, get 2. Get close. You can't shoot, but you can throw grenades.
Frag out.
Moving to position. Target's marked. Just say the word. I need a better position. Wait one. Let me get in position. Target acquired.
Sounds like there's another enemy running up on me, and he's right there behind me now.
Frag out. Get some. Target dead. Gotta hit the last stock.
Who need that chopper? Stay low.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Sorry about all the changes in sights, guys. It's at a transition point in the day, really aggravating. This vehicle seems, this location seems to be clear. So we're just going to run upstairs, throw another grenade, and that'll be it for this mission.
Frag out. Got eyes on the coca stock here. Been $10 million worth of coca leaves in those stocks.
Alright, guys, first challenge is now completed. What we're going to do now is go and check out challenge number 2. In extreme difficulty, deploy to Tubercar Charlie, then complete the job mission, or the inside job mission, sorry about that, guys, without dying by getting kills from at least 100 meters away. Now, this will be an easy one, I hope. Normally, when they say from at least a distance away, go and move to it. So we're going to go mark it for now, just to know which one. But we have to destroy all the enemies.
Got it. Target's confirmed. Ready to assault. Copy. Target marked.
Okay, all targets are now destroyed.
Salazar's given up the names of several cocaleros who've
Alright
been
guys,
secretly
so
spying
in my
for
normal
us.
fashion, I'm going to use a helicopter. I'm going to go over to the inside man location or inside job. Sorry about that. Let's see, we have to kill Madre Coca's supporters. So
I'm good. Crank it.
I think I remember this mission. I think there's actually several inside the base that I have to kill. This is what I think it is. This should be very easy to do.
There's the farm where cartel snitches are hiding. As soon as we hit one of them, the rest will scatter. We need to take them down fast before they get away.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do is get on the hill, come over to this location. Now, there's a couple different ways to do this mission.
Drone is airborne.
One of which is get up on a hill, get in a good location.
Brings us to 10.
Yeah, that's disappointing. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I could actually set to destroy them myself. So what we need to do is we need to kill all the enemies here without being spotted. Now that's where it gets kind of annoying.
Move it. Roger that. Let me get a good sight line. Let me get into position. Move it to a better position.
Alright guys, so what you want to do is pick yourself a sniper, mark all nearby enemies, and then pop the enemy.
First target is down. Repeat, first target is down. Moving to the next.
You want to do this mission as stealth as possible, because as soon as you okay, so yeah, see, as soon as you start marking these enemies, start taking them out, the others will run, and it becomes difficult to destroy from 100 meters away. I'm actually curious, thinking about it, if you're good enough, maybe you can set some C4 down the road or something, blow them up.
Recon of the area.
That'd be a little too much trouble, in my opinion. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to mark this guy here. The other one's still a little bit of distance away. Once he's acquired, take out the second guy.
CIA confirmed. Let's find the last
So that
cartel
clears
member
out
and
the
take him
front half of the base. Again, we're going to wait 30 seconds for the cooldown timer for the sync shot. Now, best part about this location, we can target more of these enemies. I'd personally recommend probably targeting the 2 Unidads, just so when we trigger the alarm, we don't have Unidad to deal with as an extra precaution. So I'll probably just take down these 3 here, or at least whoever's closer at the time. The only annoying thing is I'm going to have to wait for him to make sure he's in sight. So I'm going to mark these 2. And we'll just mark this guy.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Target marked. Target acquired. Say the word.
And it's currently on the other side of a post. So I'm going to move down, try to get a clear shot. If I cannot get one, then I'll just wait for him to walk around. I think that's good enough. So once we got our shot, we're going to aim. Hope we don't miss. Okay, there's a small window. And we missed.
God, shit, he knows he's taking fire.
The lieutenant's trying to escape. That's the last of them.
So if you're as bad as a shot as I am, apparently, sorry about that, guys. Just wait for him to get inside the vehicle, aim for the window, and pop around. Don't forget there's a small travel time there. So, if you want to wait till the second he starts to get in the vehicle, then fire, you should hit him. So we're going to go ahead and leave the area. That way we can go ahead and work on our 3rd and final solo challenge.
Frag out.
Take cover.
Thanks.
Shit, man down.
call Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Okay guys, for the third and final solo challenge, what we're going to do is, in the extreme difficulty and without taking any damage, deploy to Tower Call Charlie, then complete the mission Madre Coca. Now I was trying to do the CQC method, but it was becoming a little bit annoying, guys, so we're going to try a different method this time.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
First of all, I should probably start the objective. This is going to be an extremely easy mission for the one we have to do.
Madre Coca says she's willing to negotiate for Salazar's release. The old bitch sounds desperate.
I'm on.
We could use this to turn her against El Sueño. All you have to do is convince her.
Okay guys, when you get to the first location, you're going to want to land your chopper. All this is here is rebels that we need to speak to very briefly. Just a fair warning that Unidad will roll by here on occasion, so just be careful that they don't spot you and cause damage, causing you to fail the mission. So once you talk to them, just go back, get in the... Now, there's a few different methods to do this, and I've had a few different results when I've tried, inconsistent results. Sometimes the fight starts before I get there, sometimes it starts way after. I've followed the rebels, I beat them there. If I'm going to follow them this time, do my original method I tried. Now we don't have far to go, the base is just up this hill here.
You'd be cut off. We'd never get to you in time.
Jesus, Holden. You sound like my mother.
You take your mother to a lot of hostage negotiations, boss?
So I'm going to try a quick method. I'm going to go and fly over the base.
If I roll up on her with the
So yeah, I'm going to go and fly over the base. I'm going to start a fight. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. So what we do now is once you fly right over the base, they will, as I said, start a fight. It will cause Madre Coca to run, and Madre Coca will run right to us.
They know we're here.
Now just to be safe, I'm going to try to get a flashbang ready.
Love it. Got eyes on Madre Coca. Here we go.
Bad thing about it, Madre Coca is on the rock, so I cannot CQC, and I've taken damage again, son of a motherfucking bitch.
Fucking hell.
I'm engaging Takeos.
Yes, ma'am. Hey. It might not be working right now. I'm probably going to go check on her a few minutes. I always check on her a little bit before I start getting ready for bed and everything, and open up her door so I can reset the camera while I'm in there. Okay. Yeah, I'll get her camera. Thank you. I will. It will. It will. It normally goes off, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she moves around a little now. A little bit. Yeah. Right. Yes, ma'am. We will. I will. Thank you. All right. Bye. Okay, guys, for the third and final solo challenge this week, we have an extreme difficulty without taking any damage. Deploy to Topical Charlie, then complete the mission Madre Coca. So this is very easy. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Topical Charlie as instructed. I'm going to start the mission Madre Coca. And we're going to fly to the location. Now what we're going to do is call us on a chopper.
We could use this to turn her against El Sueño. All you have to do.
And we're going to fly over to the marker we have 1.9 kilometers away.
Punch it, man.
Okay, guys, so once you get to this location, all we have to do is talk to a rebel. So just land the chopper, get out, run up here real quick. It's about a 5-second conversation, if that.
Yours those Yankee soldiers? That's right. Follow us.
And be aware that Unidad will travel this road, so be very careful of that. It is very possible they'll spot you, put a round in quick, and the objective will be over. Now, another thing, you can either follow these rebels or you can go right to the location. I'm going to go right to the location. It's just up this hill to the right. Just know that when you get to this location, there's two things you can do. First thing I'm going to do is try to be a little sneaky. I'm going to land the chopper. Once I land the chopper, I'm going to pull out C4. Now there are enemies already in this base. I'm pretty sure Madre Coca has already spawned as well. Once you get here, throw yourself a few blocks of C4.
Demo's primed and in place.
Just to be safe.
Demo's primed.
Saw Madre Coca on the rock earlier, so
C4 primed.
throw yourself quite a few pieces of C4. Get back to the chopper. You can do this before the rebels get here. C4 is not necessary, but I've had a lot of enemies sneak up on me. Probably best as well to go ahead and call in the rebels and get in the chopper, fly over the base. Once you start getting spotted, it should start the second objective. I think you actually have to get spotted though. That's why it didn't work for me. So yeah, once they start freaking out, make sure you move. You do not want to get spotted. I unfortunately seem to have Unidad underneath me. that can end this very quick.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Now, I've got them all over this rock. Madre Coca should
Light these
run.
assholes up.
The quicker you get to the quicker you get to this location, the better chance you have of Madre Coca just coming straight down. It does not seem it's going to work this time. As I was saying, normally Madre Coca will literally just run right down this hill. You want to stay as far away from the battle as possible, because getting shot will lose this for you. So. Okay guys, so I got very lucky there. Normally Madre Coca, as I said, will take that path to the bottom of the to where I had all the C4, and you could just wait down there, but you have to get there. It is imperative that you get there before the rebels, otherwise, as you see, she will stay in Madre Coca will stay and fight. But the objective is now completed. It took me a couple of attempts, kept running into issues. Alright guys, for the task force challenge, we have to use CQC to kill Madre Coca 5 times, so it's very easy to do. I found it faster for this method when we rinse and repeat, just to come to the top of Call Charlie, because you have to get far enough away to do this, just to restart the mission. But go to Madre Coca, just like we did with the third solo. Now I did this on arcade, and I'll show you why in a minute. But once you do that, this would literally just follow in pretty much the same method as we did for the solo. We'll call out the chopper, fly over to the location, talk to the rebels, and get to where Madre is. And this is part of the video I cut out, blah blah blah. I've already showed this thing once, so I ain't gonna show the same thing twice, you know. Gerald's on, so I wonder if he's gonna spam the fuck out of us.
Bowman, we're coming up on the RV now.
Good. The rebels are waiting. Follow them, and they'll lead you to Madre Coca.
Where's those janky soldiers?
Alright guys, so my preference, pull out a pistol. It's the quietest gun you got in the game, even if the noise reduction on your rifle is much higher. It always seems to be the pistol the best. Sometimes we can do this fairly stealth, sometimes we can't. But when you talk to the rebels, go and hop in the chopper and take off as quick as you can. Go ahead and head up this hill here. And the message will pop up that you are too far away from the rebels. That is no problem. They will not get far enough away from the mission to fail. Come here, jump on this rock. Now sometimes you get spotted, sometimes you won't. If you don't, it'll be a lot easier to sneak up. If you do, oh well. Use your spotting, mark the enemies. Go ahead and mark these 3 enemies here. Go ahead and engage. Take out the 3 enemies closest to Madre if you can. But the best part about arcade, you can literally take a beating from these guys and it will not be much of an issue. Run, find Madre, melee, and the task force challenge has now been completed. So that's it for this week, guys. That covers the solo challenges and the task force challenge. Community challenge is literally just killing Madre over and over again. It takes a while to do this. It gets a little annoying, so it's kind of hard to ask people to contribute 10 kills each. I know I did at least that because I did fail the mission a couple times. Failed the challenge a couple times, but I still got a kill on Madre. But yeah guys, I mean, I just don't see this task force challenge getting completed, but I do appreciate anyone who helped out with it as an attempt. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, comment below. It all really helps out the channel, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks.